Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let's go see our illustrious brother.
News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Yeah. Bullshit after bullshit.
On it.
Let me just save here. Yeah.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. It's touching to see how strong your love is for your brother. He's ready to see you now if you wish.
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
Well, who would have imagined? My big brother returned from the grave, and with the might of the Grey Wardens behind him. I could hardly believe it when Vartag said you wished to help me regain the throne.
The throne should belong to an Aidukan.
You're more pragmatic than I give you credit for. You're also right. It would weaken all of Orzammar if a Harrowmont took the throne. Now Vartag tells me you're here seeking allies against the Blight. You were right to turn to me. Harrowmont would bow and dandle you on his knee like a child. But he could never overcome the Assembly's resistance to your treaty. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
You are never willing to hear the voice of dissent.
Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, Jarvia's base of operations is in Dusttown, and you know how little leverage we have there. The Castless refuse to cooperate with my men. But now that you've spent so much time on the surface, you're practically one of them. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
I'll look at no, actually, I'll go look for her right now.
And I will wait eagerly for your return.
To talk with him about the Blight, actually.
I'm surprised. Have you accomplished what I asked?
I want you to accept my son into House Aidukan.
Your son? What are you... Oh, that's rich. You're talking about that Castless girl, aren't you? The one that came around claiming an Aidukan son. That was yours. I never figured you for that sort of man. But put me on the throne and I'll give the whore and her brat the Aidukan name, and a lovely room in the smallest palace. Now, get back to Jarvia, or all this will be pointless.
I want to talk about the Blight.
Certainly. We can discuss troop maneuvers, strategies, past successes against archdemons. As soon as you rid me of the parasite draining Orzammar's life. Until then, I have nothing to say.
Let me get back to that.
I wouldn't dawdle. The longer you take, the more both Jarvia and the Darkspawn build their power.
Yeah. I have some other business to attend to here. It does help to pick Balin over Harrowmont. At first, anyway.
Let's get started.
Anyone who picks Harrowmont as king is an idiot. I'll put it like that. And nothing people say in the comment section will change my opinion.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent.
You can't cure it?
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon. Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time. There's nothing.
Lifestone and Elfroot. That's what I need, besides the ingredients I already have. Anyway, there's another thing I can do. Yep, time to kill the ambassador.
This should be easy enough.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Only one comes back.
This game.
Hurry!
Time for a little.
You fear me! Tear them apart! Now we get our hands dirty.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not great. I'll take it anyway just to sell it. And I have too many items in my fucking inventory. That's becoming a problem. That's where Balin is. Now, where were the other two? Okay. Watch this.
This should be easy enough.
Enough!
Yes.
Let's finish.
Let's make this quick, shall we? They'll never know what
I
to
see.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Armed and dangerous, ready for it! Go!
We play like Such fun!
You or me? And it is going to be
To die! Direct. Wipe them out!
Fun, you know? Speak.
Let's finish this.
I have potions, I should use them.
As you wish. On it.
So be it.
Direct me.
Try that again.
Another battle.
Come on, really? That thing is powerful. Very powerful.
Let's get started. On it.
I am your death! You will learn the journey.
armed and dangerous now.
You die.
Yes? It's your time to die!
Desperation is unfair.
An order.
Not so fast.
Oh, this should be good. I should do it. Very well.
Time broke.
You battle a kunai.
So time.
So be it.
Let's go.
Excellent.
To last much longer. Yes.
I see. I am your death!
Should not have taken as long as it did.
Yeah, shut up.
Go on.
Serious, shut the fuck up. Well, I'll sell it. Was it worth it? All the potions and all that? Not sure. And then there's these guys.
No mercy. Lost me and you shall
What's going on? By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act.
This should be easy enough.
I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
On it.
Then there's this. Phylactery. Yeah.
Speak. Too slow. I still remember my first battle.
That was a fun!
hurry. No mercy.
Yeah.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
All right. Let's go back to camp, then back to Denorm. Well, where I'll talk with Ignacio and get the next quest from him. If you want to leave Orzammar
Grey
quickly,
Wardens approve of Lord Balin's plans to deal with the Darkspawn threat. Lord Harrowmont, addled and confused.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance.
well. How interesting that you mentioned that, considering you also wanted my help. So Orzammar is overcrowded. No surprise there. Actually, no. There is an easier way. Just go to the tunnels. There you have it.
Something on your mind?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want to keep Shale at warm. I have my own reasons for it.
This should be easy enough.
Turn in runes. Novus runes.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go, if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend, Zevran.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Yeah.
You have excellent taste.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Flowers? For me? They're beautiful.
These are your mother's flowers, aren't they?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Gladly.
Is that for me? Really?
Yeah, it is for you.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Yeah.
How nice.
Oh, how dear of you.
She adores me.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me. Safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not silly to seek moments to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
I'd be a poor leader if one of you died on my watch. That's stupid. Leaders lose men all the time in war. That's how war is. That's what friends are. Look out for each other. Well, that's what friends do. Look out for each other.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
You're cute when you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just flushed because of the heat.
I really like you, Leliana, but we should stay friends.
Friends? Right, friends. I see. Well, I mean... I can't imagine why we wouldn't stay friends.
I'm a Grey Warden. Duty comes first.
Yes, I understand. Completely. It's you and not me. I should go. I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you. What are you playing at? You tell me you like me, that I mean something to you, and you have her on the side? It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
I know it isn't fair, and I'm sorry.
Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please.
Oh, really? You're both wonderful, and I respect you both.
Wonderful people have their limits too. I care for you, more deeply than I can say, but I can't watch you going to her all the time.
Then we can't be together because I can't give her up. I thought I was clear before.
I see. That's your choice then. I understand. Excuse me. I have to be alone for a while. She's a lucky girl, Morrigan.
Not really. There has been sadness in her life.
That is not what I meant. She caught your eye. Though looking at her, it is not difficult to see why.
She is interesting once you get to know her.
Well, I want you to know I am happy for you.
Well.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the... I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her. I know that look. You have something on you. Of course.
Are you feeling better about what happened to Marjolaine?
Yes, a little better. Time heals all wounds, so they say. Scars remain, but they are just colors in the painting that is my life, no?
They add to the complexity and beauty of the piece.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I wish things had happened differently, but knowing her and knowing me, I don't think it could have. We had good times though, and I look back on those fondly. Whatever happened after will never change the truth of the past.
She was special to you, wasn't she? You know you can talk to me if you need to.
It's not so bad. Look, now I have new friends, a new family. In spite of it all, life is good. I know that look. Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
It's so wonderful to hear you say that.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
When you put it that way, how can I say no? This is so horrible as I see it.
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait. I know that look. Of course.
I have heard some rumors about our Legion spies.
There are many rumors about spies, or legion or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
They say you will do almost anything to achieve your goals.
I admit I have done many despicable things in my lifetime. I do what I have to do. So do you. So does everybody. Sometimes we must do terrible things to get what we want. If it is any consolation, I always try to use non-violent means to achieve my ends.
It often takes more effort, though.
Some bards rely on torture to get what they want. It works effectively, as many will bend under the threat of bodily harm. But there are better ways, more subtle and kind. You will be surprised how easily a person will open up to you, even if all you offer is a listening ear. People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
I'm sure they didn't mind being exploited by you.
They never complained. Well, they did, but usually after they found out what I had done. Never during. Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
And would you say you've mastered this game?
If I might be so bold, yes, I was quite good at it. Sometimes, all I had to do was toss a glance and a smile. Men read promises into such things and will go to great lengths to see that promise fulfilled.
Maybe you could smile at the blight and tell it to go away.
I could... what? Oh, aren't you funny? I see your point. We will slay this darkspawn using conventional means, pointy sticks and all that. But come, it is getting late and there is much to be done.
Yeah.
I know that look. You have something on your mind. Of course.
I'm sorry I had to end it.
Don't apologize. It is something you felt you needed to do. I cannot question that. And life goes on, yes? I will be all right. Come, let's move on.
Well, that was a lengthy piece of dialogue.
Oh, thank you. That...
Well, so apparently he doesn't care for steel symbols of Andraste. I could always load Feast Day if I wanted to get mass approval of them very easily. I think I will before I end the campaign, just to have some gifts in Awakening.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so he doesn't give a damn for history of the Guerans. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know that look. You have something on your mind.
Maybe. What does Alistair want? Well, he wants Duncan's shield, I think. That should do the trick. Yeah, at any rate, Costin here, signing out.